Welcome back, wolves, and to another vlog. Today we are talking about the train that is just coming there. Yo, so no, make sure you stay tuned, because in this video we are talking about the uninversed yield curve. Very important. The market just tanked massively, and what does it mean? You will find out now. Make sure to thumb up the video and subscribe. Peace. Alright, so the market just tanked. I'm just giving you some of the numbers. So the Nasdaq more than 2.5%, Tesla more than 6 or 7%, Uber almost 7%. The market is going down, guys. And one of the main reasons is that it was just announced that the yield curve just inversed. What does it mean? We will talk about this video, and this is a huge recession sign from the history. Once this happens, then the industry or the whole market is going into a recession, which is a negative sign. So that's why it's so important to watch this very close. According to historic data, the recession will follow 6 to 22 months after that happens. So we have a couple of more months time, but what does it mean? And if it's really happened, let's dive into it. So what is the inverted yield curve? So actually this is out of the bond market. The bond market is when investors give countries money to to invest in and to use for covering their payments and so on and so forth. So people giving the money to the governments in form of bonds. They buying bonds of the countries and getting interest rate and money back for their, let's say, $100. So usually the percentage, the interest rate on bigger, longer 10-year bonds are higher because if the economy is good, the people like to invest into these kind of papers and bonds. But if the economy is not doing well, or in the near future is not going well, then the people like to invest into the 2 years bonds rather than the 10 years. And this is when the 10 years interest go down and is actually less than the 2 years, and the 2 years goes more up than the 10 years. And this is when it really happens that the yield curve make an X, and this is a sign which happened just now. So we seeing the market meltdown because everybody is super scared of a recession. A recession is very bad for the economy, very bad for companies. People stop to buying things, so companies lose money, less revenue, and so on and so forth. And especially companies that are high liabilities will get hit stronger than companies with a lot of cash and a lot of assets. That's actually the inverted yield curve for bonds. A positive news though today was that Donald Trump yesterday, or in the beginning of the week, just announced that the tariffs that's supposed to be affected the next month in September, 1st of September, the 10% tariff on the $300 billion Chinese goods will be postponed at least until mid of December. He's saying, he want to have companies benefiting from the shopping season in the US, from Christmas and so on. So he actually postponed that. This market news was great because, the trade war bringing uncertainty to the market. That's why, this is not good news for the stock market, the trade war in general, but this was very good. So the market on Tuesday went up, and today, with the whole meltdown, went down again. So we are very curious what this market brings in the next days. However, you can be sure that it's very, very volatile. It stays volatile also because the market in August is a very, very low volume market. This means that the market, there's very less stocks traded, and bigger, if the less volume of stocks are trading in one direction, there's a big movements into the stock market. And that's why this low volume months like August, July, June, the summer months where people go on holidays, are usually very or can be very volatile. And this is what we're seeing here, a very volatile market. So let's stay tuned for the next days, because I will definitely tell you the breaking news on this channel about stocks, market, business, finance, and make sure to stay tuned. And don't forget, make sure to subscribe and thumb up the button, because this will help this channel to grow and to deliver you daily valuable content. And I'm trying also some live streams, see if you guys love it, you should benefit from this in the end. And make sure to tune in tomorrow. Don't forget, the grass is greener on the other side. Peace.